unfortunately the Goddess Strength collection doesn't come with a full styler. It just comes with a leave-in, and then it also has an oil. So for this video, I'm actually going to be using the leave-in, and I'm going to pair it with one of my 2 favorite gels. I did mix it with the Eco Styler gel and it didn't work. It did clump up and it didn't look too good. So we're gonna pair it with the Wetline Extreme Gel because it mixed really well. So we will be using the Divine Strength Leave-In Cream. I actually was watching a few reviews on this product and a lot of people really love it. So let's see what it looks like. So when it came in the mail, I actually did add some to my ends. I do this every time I get a new product. I'll just go like this and I'll just test it on my ends to see how it feels, and it felt really nice. So let's see how this feels throughout all of my hair. Like I said, my hair is freshly washed, shampooed, conditioned, and deep conditioned. So we're gonna add this much to this side, see how it feels. The slip in the shampoo and conditioner, it's bomb. All right, so just with that little amount, feels really good. My hair is already detangled and all of that, so I can't really tell if it's good for detangling, but overall feels nice. Let me brush that through. I'm gonna be using my Flexi brush from Curl Keeper. Feels super nice. Let me do the same thing with the other side. Did about this, did about this much. I didn't show you guys how much I pumped last time. Okay, so definitely leaves my hair feeling super soft. Of course, it's just used for moisture for me because you guys know I don't really look for my stylers, as in my moisturizers or my creams, to really give me anything but moisture. So I am gonna section off my hair and then add a little bit of the leave-in as well as mix it in with the gel and see how it looks. Okay, so I'm gonna pump a little bit again on this side. I'm gonna add about this much because I don't wanna add too much. It feels like it's a thick product, so I don't want to add too much. But overall, definitely feels really nice to my curls. Let me show you guys what it looks like just alone. It doesn't clump my curls, but it definitely makes them feel super duper soft. So let me do the same thing for the other side. Just like a little pump, nothing crazy. Feels like a little goes a long way with this product. Love to see it. And now, like I said, we're gonna be using the Wetline Extreme Gel. You guys know it's one of my faves. One of my absolute favorites. Okay, so I'm gonna use a decent amount, just like usual, on the section. See what happens. This is gonna actually clump it together. I actually had the question, how do I know if a leave-in actually works? Because look how this just clumped up really nicely with the gel, right? Honestly, you can just tell because even when it's clumped like this, you could still see the frizz. So in this case, it's pairing really nicely with the gel, which is nice. We love it here. So I have actually used products with the Wetline Extreme Gel and it does not look good. Like it's actually stayed, the way you just saw this, it literally looked like this. So yeah, it's a clumping gel and I feel like it's hard to go wrong with it, but also your wash days don't last as long if the styler or the cream that you used didn't really pair well or didn't work well. It just shows. It'll definitely show. Maybe not on day 1, but even day 2, like you'll see that your curls might look fluffier, it might not look as bomb. This is what it's looking like so far. Feels nice. I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing throughout the rest of my hair, and then I'll obviously show you guys my results at the end. But I do feel like it's gonna work well. Being that they mixed well and it leaves my hair feeling really soft, I feel like this is gonna be the perfect gel to just seal it and give me the definition and hold I'm looking for. Okay guys, so I fully styled my hair, of course using the leave-in and the Wetline Extreme Gel, and these are my wet results. They feel pretty promising. My hair does feel like it's getting kind of frizzy in certain areas, but I think it's gonna turn out really pretty because my curls feel moisturized. It's so important, and I stress this always in the beginning. If you want your curls to be moisturized throughout, you have to start by using a moisturizing shampoo, conditioner, deep conditioner, the whole way through. You can't just use one product and expect your hair to be moisturized. I like to start my routine with a super moisturizing shampoo. I love to follow up with a super moisturizing conditioner. And I actually steamed my hair with my deep conditioner, so my curls are so happy right now. I am gonna go ahead and diffuse. Look at these little clumps. So I'm gonna go ahead and diffuse, and then I will come back and show you guys my final results. But yeah. Okay guys, so I went ahead and diffused my hair, and these are my dry results. They look super pretty. As expected, my curls are super shiny, but it left a really hard cast. So the good thing about this collection is that it actually contains an oil. It's a 7-oil blend for your hair and scalp. I'm actually gonna be using this to scrunch out the crunch. But overall, my curls look super pretty. Let me just scrunch it out and see what it looks like. Ooh, I might have used too much, but. So it is a light oil. It doesn't feel too heavy, so I feel like that should have been fine. I'm gonna repeat the same thing on this side. The oil in itself feels very soft. And it's not a heavy oil, which is always good. This would be an awesome carrier oil if you wanted to do a scalp massage, because it already contains amazing ingredients. But if you wanted to do like a peppermint scalp massage, you can go ahead and use this as your carrier oil and then add any essential oil, because I feel like it would be nice. Ooh, my curls do look good. We definitely love it here. Okay guys, so these are what my curls look like after fluffing and scrunching out the crunch a little bit with the oil. So my curls are super duper shiny, as you guys can see. Super defined and very soft. So honestly, I cannot complain about this wash and go. I do really like this oil because it's not heavy, it's very light. I like the way it feels, and I'm definitely gonna start using this in addition to other oils that I use for my scalp massages, because I do prefer a lighter oil. Okay, so let's briefly talk about the product. So let's start off with the shampoo. So the shampoo I definitely really enjoyed. This shampoo did an amazing job at cleansing my scalp, cleansing my hair without making it feel stripped. Left my hair feeling super duper soft, which I'm always looking for that when it comes to shampoos. But when I do say a little goes a long way, I'm being super serious. You guys saw it in the video. I did tend to just squeeze a bunch in my hand and put it directly in my hair, and it lathers up a lot. So be careful for that, because it lathers up a lot. One thing I will say is that this is not curly girl friendly. It does contain dimethicone, which is a non-water soluble silicone. So if you're somebody who is completely silicone free, I do not recommend this shampoo for you. But if you're open and you're looking to try something from Carol's Daughter, absolutely love this shampoo. It did an amazing job at cleansing my hair. So I'm gonna put out a quick disclaimer when it comes to silicones. I'm personally open to using silicones because they work really well in my hair. Do what works best for you. I'm never gonna be somebody who's gonna tell you, don't use this, don't use that, don't use this. If something works for you, use it. For me, I was somebody at first that was very anti-silicone. I was like, I am never gonna use a product with silicone. I actually even made a video about me saying I don't use silicones. But then I started to try products with silicones and realized I really enjoy using them because they work really well in my hair. So when you do use a silicone, just make sure that you're cleansing your hair frequently. Every time you use a silicone, you have to shampoo your hair. I don't care what anybody says. You cannot co-wash your hair after using a silicone. It's just not gonna happen. I highly recommend, if you ever use silicones and they work really well for you, just cleanse your hair. If you're on top of cleansing, using silicones will not affect you negatively. But if you're someone who's 100% against silicones, I completely understand, but I do not recommend this because it does have silicone. Okay, so the next product we're gonna talk about is the Fortifying conditioner. This conditioner also had a lot of slip and it helped detangle my hair very easily. these two paired together are a dynamic duo for sure. I did feel like the shampoo gave me enough slip where I could possibly detangle with it. Obviously, don't actually detangle with the shampoo, but the fact that I was able to run my hands through my hair after 7 days of not washing, it says something. So it was very easy for me to detangle my hair with the conditioner. It had a lot of slip, definitely had a lot of moisture, but it's a very lightweight conditioner in regards to my hair. So if you do have a looser curl pattern, this is more on the thicker side. But for me, I felt like this wasn't the thickest conditioner, which is fine. As long as it has slip and has moisture, my hair is happy. So I can't complain. This was definitely a good one. I actually didn't know that this could be used as a mask. It's kind of funny because I ended up using it as a mask anyways. So once I actually shampooed and conditioned, I had to actually cook. So I put my hair in a little bun with the conditioner in just to let it work its way through my hair. But here it says, to use as a mask, leave on for 5 to 7 minutes and then rinse well. So I ended up using it as a mask, not realizing that I used it as a mask, but then I also followed up with another deep conditioner, but it's all good. If anything, this left my hair feeling super soft, and once I rinsed it off, my hair was shiny, it was soft, it was just, I loved it. So definitely recommend these two, they were bomb. Okay, so the next product we're gonna talk about is the Divine Strength Leave-In. You guys saw as I was applying it to my hair, the shine and the slip it also gave my hair. So I can't complain. I can't complain. I'm not somebody who's like really big on leave-ins, but this one was definitely very moisturizing and it did the job because paired with the Wetline Extreme Gel, this is the result that I got. And we love to see it. It is on the thicker side. Now that I'm really looking at it, it is a thicker product, but it's still lightweight at the same time. I actually just swatched some on my hands so you guys could see. Yeah, it's lightweight, but it's also thick, but it was very moisturizing. And I do love that it worked really well with the Wetline Extreme Gel. I did pair it with the Eco Styler Gel. I did the little test on my hand before and it did not work. So I don't know how versatile the leave-in really is, but all I know is that it works really well with the Wetline Extreme Gel. And look at my results, guys. Let's just take a moment. My curls look so pretty and they look so shiny. They look healthy. We love it here. We definitely love it here for sure. And the last product that I used in this video is the 7 Oil Blend Hair and Scalp Oil. You guys saw me use this to scrunch out the crunch, and it's a very lightweight oil, and it's also very rare for me not to like an oil because I find that as long as it has the right consistency for me, I typically have no issue with oils. This one in particular, I do really like it because it's lightweight and contains amazing oils. So, but if you have been looking for a hair and scalp oil, I definitely really like this. Just upon using it once, I will continue to use it and give you guys my final thoughts moving forward. But just upon one use, I definitely really liked it and I will continue to be using this. It felt really good to scrunch out my crunch with it. And I feel like it left, I don't know, do you guys see the shine? I feel like it left added shine to my hair. But yeah guys, that is all for today's video. You know what's so crazy? I remember talking about this collection in particular during my gift set video, and I said I would love to try more of Carol's Daughter's products. I may or may not just pick some up to test them out. And then I had Carol's Daughter reach out to me. So shout out to Carol's Daughter for sending these to me. I really appreciate it. And I'm really happy with this collection. So I'm looking forward to trying more and more Carol's Daughter's products. There's just so many products in the market that it's really hard to stay on top of each and every one. But now I know of my favorite collection so far from Carol's Daughter. So if you guys are interested, go check them out. They are bomb. But yeah guys, that is all for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.